Hey guys, major action happening here today on the farm. We have Tractor Bob, our local tractor guy, who's just a couple doors down. He is coming over today to help us move the dirt from the front yard to the backyard so that we can raise our chicken enclosure and our raised bed gardens. As you know, every 2 weeks we get irrigation, and I don't want those areas getting flooded out. So if you saw on a previous video, we found a guy who was building a pool and asked if we could have his dirt. He said yes. They dumped it here for like 20 bucks. Good dirt, by the way. And then we just hired Bob to come and start moving the dirt with his big old tractor and get it all prepared, and he's going to grade the land for us. He's out there doing some crazy stuff. I would be a little afraid that tractor is tipping around and everything, so let's go have a look. Wow, that's nice. Yeah. Tractor Bob. He's our neighborhood tractor guy, helping us to move all of this dirt so we can get our trailer out, and also so we can fill up this area where the garden's going to be, and we can grade the land down, same with where the chickens are, so the irrigation doesn't go in here. So we're actually going to do like an L-shaped grinding. L, like here and through to here. Should we move the chickens out of there?
He's not going to do it all the day, I don't think.
Okay.
He's just trying to help us get the
trailer out?
Trailer out.
Okay.
But if he wants to, we could probably do it today. I'll ask him ready to get out the hose.
I would be scared too. So what we thought is it will just be way easier for Bob if we just pull these posts out that we just put in, and then we'll have a smoother transition from that raised area, so it'll be a nicer, smoother berm. So we're trying to do that. Oh my gosh, and these guys. So they wrap this strap around it thinking that it's going to be really majorly hard to get out, and you can see the plan's not working very well. Hey, does this look loose? This looks loose to me. Maybe we can just turn it and move it around a little bit here. Pull, pull. Did I mention this is way, way faster than the wheelbarrowing action we were doing as a family? I made the kids do it with us. We could hardly get our shovels in there. It was just so hard. So we did about a couple of hours or 3 hours of work and made no dent till we went down the street to Bob's and asked if he'd come help us. Look at that grading in action. Look how nice it looks with those posts removed. He's able to slope it down beautifully. Way to go, Bob. Tractor Bob. All right, while Bob is doing that, Wayne and his dad are going to run to North Scottsdale because I found a lady there who's willing to give us her chicken enclosure for free if we just come and remove it from the ground. Now I know that this is not going to be an easy task because it's a pretty big enclosure, and some of it is concreted into the ground, but it's free. There's a lot of free materials that go along with it, and it has these like 2 6-foot doors that will swing in, and all this treated wood. So we're gonna make the drive out there. Actually, they're gonna make the drive out there today, and they're gonna go get it. And she also said she may give me this chicken coop that she has for like $100, and it holds 10 chickens. And ours that we currently have only holds 4, and we have like 11 chickens, so they're gonna need somewhere to go. So Wayne and Wayne are heading up there, and they're gonna get that and bring it back down. Here's how the coop and the enclosure look on the Craigslist pictures that she had posted. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, well, there was a little fiasco. I forgot to video them coming back home with it in the trailer because we had just like a little thing happen with my father-in-law's and mother-in-law's dog. She came over and I wasn't paying attention because they had just brought all that enclosure stuff home, and the chickens were not in a safe area, and one of them got eaten by the dog. So I was pretty much crying, and I didn't want to film all that. So I forgot to film that, but here's what the enclosure looks like already put up. And the lady did wind up giving me that coop. She actually gave it to me for free. And here's a picture of what it looks like before. And then here's a picture of what it looks like after. Vast improvement. I painted it. Some of the things were falling apart, so I secured it with brad nails and my compressor. And then what else did I do? Oh, I cleaned it all out because it was really disgusting. And then we put shingles on the roof, and Wayne built a cute little cupola to go on the top. I was so upset about this chicken thing that I forgot to film all of this stuff that we did. So that's a major bummer, but I'll get better at this, I promise. Guys, finished this chicken coop enclosure today, and now we are putting the shingles on.
This isn't going to work. Yeah? Got the gloves on.
Oh. Yeah, those are really short.
Not with these gloves on. With longer ones, we usually just do this.
Oh, yeah. Getting that. That's a good idea.
Yes. Unless you...
Well, we are done for the weekend. We, meaning Wayne and Wayne, went and picked up all of this enclosure from a lady in Scottsdale. It was free. They just had to take it down, which was a lot of work. And that coop, which I wish I would have gotten a lot more pictures of the coop beforehand. I got one. It was brown. It didn't have the shingles. It didn't have the cupola, and it was pretty much falling apart. So we sprayed it. We changed the color of the hinges. We added the cupola. We added the shingles and shored up those nesting boxes, and it looks so cute now. And so it's a pretty big run for them. We have 10 chickens. I see LaFonda in there. And so that'll be their little space. And we just planted grass seeds, so hopefully they don't eat all of it and it will start growing. And then over here is going to be my garden. I think I'm going to wait until the fall season to start planting, because we've just been doing project after project and trying to get those beds filled. I've already run out of time for this season, so I'll just wait. But I love this. And now also, this will be a driveway right here, because the guys put in that double door, that double gate. So now we can drive right on this. We had the tractor Bob guy come over here and add all this dirt and pack it down with his big tractor. And that way we can make use of that pad back there. So this is pretty exciting. Well, here's a little closer look inside. We definitely need some shade ASAP. The summer sun is coming and the temps are going to reach upwards of 118. This is no joke. So the plan will be to put some misters on the underneath side of that enclosure fencing and then add some trees.
Wow, Wayne made that little couplet. It's so cute.
Chicken coop before transformation and after an earthing transformation. I am so tickled with the way this turned out. Seriously, it's the cutest coop and enclosure I've ever seen. In the midst of all that, we also made a screen door, just one, for our bedroom door so that we can keep it open at night to enjoy the last little bit of overnight cool temperatures. I used 2 1x4s for each of the sides, and I used 3 1x6 pieces for the top, bottom, and middle, and I'll put that in the description. Look at Wayne gazing at his job. You're so cute, Wayne. Erding's out. Have a good night, everyone.